Okay. Well, let's start out with something that's not very fun. We got to talk about the cold weather. It's going to be very cold today. Did you know that?
Yeah, did you step out? Well, I've heard, would Brandy step outside and come back in? Because Eva was in and out.
Yep.
Normally she likes to stay out there and smell things. No.
Yeah, exactly the same. No sniffing this morning. The paws were cold. So yeah, it's very cold today and tonight. Here from the National Weather Service, they say high temperatures in the single digits above zero for the afternoon and mostly below zero once again tonight. Be sure, of course, to dress appropriately for the cold. After a slight warm-up on Thursday and Friday, cold temperatures will return the weekend and continue into early 2018. Ooh-wee, I'm crying.
What about that snow?
Yeah, light snow is expected on Thursday, so it's going to develop Thursday morning and continue for much of the day and evening. 1 to 2 inches of snow accumulation in the forecast. Primary roads will develop some slick spots, so be extra on alert, be cautious. And your secondary roads are going to become snow-covered as well. So just be prepared for that.
Darn snow.
That darn snow, it's around. It's kind of surprised me on Christmas, I'm not going to lie. It just kept going.
I agree with you. We were saying, is there going to be a white Christmas this year? And then, bam, it
Boom,
was there.
out of nowhere. It just kept going.
True that.
So speaking of holidays, though, holiday closures, City Hall is going to be closed on the following days in observance of the holidays. So Monday, January 1st, we will be closed, and then Monday, January 15th, we will also be closed here at City Hall. But the 24-hour drop box located in the foyer of City Hall is available if you're trying to drop off your property tax payments on either of those days. Just a good thing to keep in mind, We're not going to be here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's kick over to the Fitchburg Police Department for a cool holiday post that they put up, thanking our friends here from the Chapel Valley Church. They brought them, they say, an amazing meal, and then numerous members of the community also dropped off delicious holiday treats. So big thank you to the Chapel Valley Church crew for providing great food, and thank you, of course, to everyone who dropped off holiday goodies over the last week. They very much appreciate it. You can see there some of the staffers that, they had to spend the day working on the holiday. Appreciate them doing that very much, and also shout out to the community members that brought them some food to sustain them.
I think this has happened every year almost now,
if
I recall.
Hey, people are looking out for our public service members, and we appreciate that very much.
Pretty cool indeed.
Shout out to all of you. You're great.
Hashtag awesome.
That's right. Throw it up. Hashtag my face. All right. Hey, it's cold out there, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about it. Good thing that you should do is check on your neighbors. So, of course, keep Wisconsin safe from extreme cold, they say here. This is from Department of Health Services. Just make sure you check on your neighbors to make sure, they're okay, especially if you live near people who are living alone or the elderly. Just do a little wellness check. Check in on them. Say, hey, how you doing over there? You doing all right? Because it can get real cold.
Yeah, we had it really cold in here this morning.
We did.
And, so we checked on our neighbors across the hallway and made sure that they had the heat on too.
Yep.
Because we were freezing our butts off here.
They were all good to go.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. True that. All right. Another reminder now that, the primary holiday time for your lights might be kind of over. A reminder to you that here at City Hall, there is a light recycling bin available to you until January 31st. If you do have bulbs larger than a marble size, you do need to take those off and recycle them separately. If you go to the website here, fitchburgwi.gov/solid waste, you can get the Fitchburg's recycling guide. It's in English and in Spanish, and they'll tell you where you can get rid of those, which stores will take them from you, and just how to properly recycle all manner of things. So
Since
make sure you check it out.
I'm a light expert, Preston, that would be your C6 and C9 bulbs are going to have to be unscrewed.
You got to unscrew those things. I mean, C6, been a troublemaker since way back.
Oh, yeah,
So
absolutely.
just keep that in mind. Get them off there. But otherwise, you can bring those cords up and dispose of them.
Yeah,
It'll be
absolutely.
good. All right, now on to the big news. The fake DATCP invoice emails.
Does this not make you upset?
I'm upset. I'm not going to lie. So there are different versions of this sort of fake email that have been going around. So people have been reporting them. Shout out to you folks for reporting them to the Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection.
Thank you.
Some versions of the email ask recipients to click a link to review a supposed invoice. So here's kind of the the important info. One version provides only the last name of a representative from DATCP as the sender, with a subject line that is a number. Another version that was brought to the agency's attention by a consumer used the Consumer Protection Hotline's email address as the sender's name, but the listed sender's email address was a random one that is not associated with the agency. The subject line mentioned an outstanding invoice. Other versions provided to the DATCP employee name and reference an invoice number in the subject line. The body of the email uses the recipient's name and contains a link to an invoice. The email is signed with what appears to be an actual DATCP employee email address. So, if a recipient clicks on those emails, they may be sent to a website that seeks to harvest your personal information and may trigger malware transmissions. My gosh.